Hi guys, this is the AUDUSD trade I shared with you in the forum. So you can see that over here. I did share with you on Monday, and I said it was a possible head and shoulder pattern on the 4 hour, and I ended up taking it yesterday, and here is the entry, perfect entry on there. So at the moment this is around 50 odd pips in profit. So what I'm gonna do at the moment, because we are coming up to a trend line, I am going to move my stop to break even, and I'm also going to take a little bit of profit on there because there's a possibility that this could bounce off like over here before. So this is a strong level of support as well, and as well we have a trend line here coming in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off 0.60, so close 60% of the trade, and then I'm going to see if I can let this run a little bit more towards the downside, which is my overall take profit is around in here. I'm gonna take manually close it just around 64 if it gets to there, but I've just kept it a little bit below where price has bounced off a little bit more in this area. So we'll see what happens. The 4 hour looks pretty bearish right now. Price is trying to break the trend line, so I'm gonna leave it for a few more hours and see what happens, and I'll keep you updated. Hi guys, so this is the AUDUSD trade, and this is an update. So a few hours later we can still see that the price is struggling to break this trend line that we have over here, and that is why I had taken some profit earlier in case it bounces off of this level. It did go up a little bit, and then now it's trying to break it through. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna secure a little bit more and move my stop loss just a little bit lower, just so that we can secure a little bit more. So that's about our 20 odd pips there. If it comes and takes me out, I have no problem, because I've already taken some off and then moving it down a little bit more to basically um, go behind the structure. We don't have a proper lower high just yet, but we have some BMEs in here which are strong, the daily 200 and the weekly 55. So the price can hopefully, in case it bounces off here, comes in there, reacts around this level, and then comes back down again. So let's see what it does. I'll give you an update later on. Hi guys, this is the AUDUSD trade, and this is 3 days later. I've still been holding it, and we are seeing very good momentum over here. Slow down over here, but now it's broken the trend line on the 4 hour time frame, and it's also bottoming it out over here, and we are getting a reaction over there. It could obviously continue to go down further, but we're not sure just yet. The price has reacted in the past in this level over here. 1 second, let me just fix this over here. And 64 is considered as a big level, as we can see in the past. So what I'm going to do is just going to take a little bit more off. So we took some profit over there. It has gone down 10 pips more, so it's about 60 odd pips now. So just going to close a little bit more. So I've got 0.40 on that, so I'm going to close 0.20 and just see if this can go down a little further. Otherwise I'm not a bit concerned, but it's around 60 pips so far.